to just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Big Brother UK last night episode. Okay, I couldn't do the review yesterday. It was so long, and yesterday was a rainy day. I was soaked, and honestly, I tried to watch the show, take a little bit of notes, and that was it. I was off. I'm like, okay, this morning at least I can do the review quickly. Everybody else, I'm sure, will be tired anyway. But surprise, surprise, some people actually watch the live feed. I checked Twitter today and I saw that lots of people were watching the live feed and some kind of stuff were tweeting about it. So I'm glad that they have the time and the strength to do that. Anyway, now let's go into the review. Okay, Farida was evicted. That was a shocker for me. Now, Farida was not my favorite. You understand? So it's not like I expected Farida to win, but I expected her to stay. Because one, she brings drama, but that's not why. Kerry is a bully. Kerry is micro-aggressive to her and macro-aggressive to her. Like she's doing both. Like Kerry hates Farida so much, but for some reason, she does not give her a breathing space. The moment Farida walks in, hey Farida, how are you? And what do you think about? Like she tries to make her to say something. She knows that Farida is uncouth. She does not know, like she does not know the right words to say. Now Kerry is NHS trained. So she knows how to say the right word without actually coming out offensive. Without someone, it's kind of like, oh, she's bullying you, but you have no evidence. Like no evidence at all. That's what she does. So she knows how to go. Like, look at, she told them, oh, Farida thinks that you guys are not my friends. She said that you guys are not my friends. And then she went and then she's like, Farida, and then she tried a way to put that into the conversation. She did it so well that she even got Sweet Haley mad at Farida, like giving Farida attitude. Like, I was like, whoa. Like, she is using them, playing them like ping pong, and they are just literally following it. Not that Farida, honestly, is like the best person per se. The reason why she was voted by so many of the housemates was because she doesn't listen, she talks over them, she doesn't remember their name. I'm not really that good with names like that. I will remember the names if I have to stay with someone for some time, but I'm not that good with names. Honestly, I kept forgetting Tom. Like, I wrote out the names and I counted, it was 15. I'm like, who? I checked the list online, it was 16. And I'm like, who? It took me the second day to even realize that I forgot Tom. Maybe because I am watching it, obviously. So it takes a while sometimes to kind of then get used to get used to the names. But still, you know what I mean? So people that voted for Farida, they voted for her because of their feelings towards her. Some of them was, obviously, this girl was the whatever gate, salmon gate, very rubbish. But considering that she offered her to eat, though, she said, I can't finish it, it's too, I can't have some. And then she had some, and then it was a whole thing. Like, I do not understand that. And then well, when it comes to Kerry, everyone that voted for her because of the way that she is micro and macro aggressive to Farida, and the way that she's behaving. She puts people down. Yeron voted for her because she doesn't even listen to Yeron. Like, but then she was smart enough to try to be nice to people before the time of, like, when they're doing the nomination. Then she was like, oh, how are you? I know this must be hard. And then Farida, you too. Like, who says, hey, we can do this? Like, girl, please. Girl, bye. I can't even lie. Like, I can't help you with that. Like, literally, they said nomination. You're like, yeah, we can do this. Like, cheerleader. Now you're out. Well, anyway, I think that was actually, I would have preferred Kerry to be out. Then I know that Farida would have been up again. I would have preferred Kerry to be out. And I preferred Farida to be up every elimination and then not going out. At least maybe for 4 weeks. Then let's see how the dynamics of the house was going to be. That would have been smart. But anyway, I don't know what the British public saw in Kerry that they saved her. Honestly, I want to see the percentage, because I think, I do believe that them prolonging it, showing the live feed, everything was kind of like, you can literally see Kerry's aggression towards Farida, like all of that. And then she starts the conversation, gets Farida riled up, then does not let Farida say a word. She steps in on every word, trying to analyze the word, and then when she can't get her way, then she rolls her eye like that, and then walk off. Then it's like other people buy the conversation. But I do think that Trish was one of the people that was kind of falling for Kerry's trick. But I do think that Trish was right about Farida. She needs to start listening to people, and she has to start treating them like they are, like they're not like little children, because that's what she does. But I think it's a cultural thing, because if you take a Nigerian 50-year-old and keep them where there's 20, 30 years old, they are going to call them children. She even said that when like someone does not insult an adult in the life, I was like, oh, Farida, I can't even help you because you don't want to help yourself. But anyway, that was that. Farida is out. We shall see how it goes. But I just think that it was a kind of stupid voting system. Like, the people that voted for Kerry to stay, I don't understand their thinking. I can't even lie. But if you're okay with bullying, I guess maybe they saw themselves in Kerry, because honestly, is that not what people really are here? They talk behind your back. They can never tell you nothing to your face. They try to, like, do things to get you into issues, and then pretend like, oh, my hands are clean, I didn't do nothing. So I can see why she was saved. It is what it is. I also felt like during the live show, the hosts were being microaggressive to Farida. They tried to make jokes that weren't funny. They tried to put, oh, salmon, they're cooking salmon. They tried to, they tried to put something, but Farida did not understand the salmon gate. You already told her, she was shocked. So you putting it out there, what was that about? I just felt like they were picking on her, especially AJ. I can't even lie. I was watching her, I'm like, am I double seeing or something? Or am I double hearing? They were really, really trying to go in on her. Going on her is like, I think because she came out all happy, because that's who Farida is. And honestly, I support her. You cannot allow them to see you sweat. That is my motto in life. You don't let people see you sweat. You don't let your haters see you sweat. Obviously, people voted for Kerry more, which means that people out there were more in support of Kerry. So you want her then to go out and be like, nah, she was not going to let you guys see her sweat. Whether it was fake, whether it was real, she was happy, and she decided she was going to be happy. Whether she was acting, so what? She was happy or true. And I think that was what was eking them. Is like they were just going in on her. That's how I felt, though. I may be wrong, but that was my listing of it. They were just trying to take a little bit of her confidence or her happy self away from her. That's how I felt. And I felt like it was a wrong voting system. During the nominations, when Paul said that Farida is doing the whole stuff, or she's not real, she just wants to get social media famous and all of that, so I was like, what is happening? I know that Farida has told Kerry that she has a lot of views on her TikTok, that she does makeup and all of that stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, they're thinking that, oh, because she does makeup, she has this thing, because Kerry kept on, like, that was what was pinching Kerry. She talked about it a lot of times during the show. But then when Farida said outside that she did tell them that since they should have a meeting, you're a gym person, you're this, you're that, so that they can create content. So maybe they'll have time where people work out, they'll have time where this. Baby girl, or big auntie Farida, never ever go to a show and try to be the producer when there are producers there. They're going to use that against you. In these shows, people look for any little thing as a weakness or something that they can justify to send you home, because they have to evict. You understand? They have to nominate. And it's not normal to nominate someone that you live with. So it is a hard work to do. So they're going to look for something to come against you. And that was that. And Farida is right. It is about the social, the social norms. Like, the young people that are going to click together. There are already cliques forming. And she could have done better, I feel like, being like kind of like a mother figure without mothering them. Like, if she was the one cooking, making sure things are done, like, in a nicer way, she would have been there to the end. She been too opinionated too. That was why I liked her, but I think it didn't work out. So that was that for last night episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.